What's going on, YouTube? Happy Monday. I'm sitting in here. I'm in a hotel room right now, getting ready to leave. Got a little cold going on. And where am I at? Oh, I'm in Columbia, Missouri, where home of the Missouri Tigers. So I get up this morning and I'm watching protests in Greece, protests in Wall Street. And this is my message to all of you guys and to those people who are out there doing those things. Put down the picket signs, please. You know, how bad can you get? How low can you get to sit out somewhere and beg for change? I've always said this, guys. If you want to have real change and immediate change, you have to change yourself. If you're not doing that, you know, you're in a bad situation. I have some people that ask me, man, you're on the road all the time. Do you ever get tired of traveling? You and your wife are always just, one day you're in Pennsylvania, one day you're in Missouri, one day you're in DC. Do you ever get tired of traveling? And my answer to that is heck no. And I want to tell you why. Some of the most best, I already know, and this has happened since my wife and I have teamed up and done this traveling. Some of the best ideas we've had has happened when we're on the road because we have time. You get a lot of boredom, and you got to talk about something. And let me show you guys that you don't have to beg for money. You got to get off your butt and make things happen. I'm just gonna say something real quick, and and I know somebody's gonna hit me up with, man, tell me exactly what you did so I can do it. You see, first let me say what I did. I walked into a university, you know, shook off all the fear, did all those things, walked into a university, introduced them to one of my products, right? Introduced them to one of my products. Walked in. I didn't know if I was gonna get a no or yes. I drove about an hour to get there, but I wanted to talk to the people face to face. Walk inside. The lady said, "Okay, I don't know. Let me talk to the director and see what he says." But they seem pretty happy about my product. So as I'm walking out the door, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe, maybe not, but at least Abdul, you tried. Halfway on my trip back home, the phone rings. The lady's excited to say, Abdul, ready to do business with you. Let's go. Now, that opportunity wouldn't have presented itself if I didn't go out and face fear and try to create something that wasn't there before. So now this is kind of spilled into me doing the same thing to other places all over the United States, slowly but surely. But the thing is that I had to create that. It came from an idea that my wife and I had. But see, here's what somebody's going to do. Somebody's going to respond back to me and say, hey, man, tell me exactly what you did so I can do it, so I can make some income. You see, you're the type of person that scares me, and you're the type of person that has the picket sign, and you're walking down the street asking the government or whoever is in charge of jobs to help you because you're not using your creative mind. Everyone has one. But when you work a job, sometimes it steals your creativity. What do you mean it steals your creativity? And I'm not making fun of you guys, but this is basically what happens at a job. Massa, what you got for me today, Massa? You want me to shuffle some papers? You want me to make some copies? You want me to get you some coffee? You want me to do... The boss dictates what you do every day. You really don't have to think on your own. The only thinking you have to do is to make sure you do a great job of what the boss instructed you to do. But when you don't use your creative ability to make money for yourself, you lose it. So these are the people who are outside picketing, like in Greece. I think it was 30,000 people that had to be laid off. And they're begging for the jobs because they never saw this day coming. This is why I made the video yesterday. What are you going to do when you lose your job? So when do you think the best time to prepare for your job for your job to be taken away? It's while you have one. My opinion. So what I'm saying is, guys, when I say stop put the picket sign, put the picket signs down. What I'm saying is use your creative ability. Everybody has one. That's why I was talking with Lei Ushu, the language expert, one of my good buddies on YouTube here. You know, the guy is putting a system together. He's putting a system together around his ability to be able to speak languages and his love of languages. There are other people on YouTube or other people around the world that are putting a system together around a trade that they spend a lot of time learning and putting into and things of this nature, whatever. This is what goes on, right? So what I'm saying to you guys, you have the ability to find work. You have the ability to create something. You just have to stop whining. You just have to stop saying that you can't do it. You just have to stop putting focus on the government. Put focus on you. Don't worry about who's becoming president. Don't worry about Christie or Romney or whether or not Barack Obama is going to come back next year. Those guys don't hold the key to your future. Only you. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to hit the road here. Thanks for listening, guys. If it's your first time listening to me, thank you. Please subscribe. Tell your friends about us. And until next time, signing off.